Today is FC Pro Live Day, and there's a ton of content leaked. There's a ton of SBCs, a ton of objectives that are kind of controversial, but also good, but also controversial a little bit that we will talk about in today's video. Some of the content leaked could be Black Friday stuff. Some of it could come out today. Don't really know yet. There's a new hero upgrade leaked, which also was a bit controversial and a bit annoying to some people out there that we'll also talk about. But if you guys would like to buy coins, you can go to MMOXP.com. There will be a link in the description. They are the cheapest and safest option. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about today, so we'll get into it all. Thank you all for being here. Of course, appreciate every single one of you. I'm on this screen right now because I wanted to bring up the fact that the 75 by 100 pack, if you've opened that, let me know if you got something good in it, because I'm gonna have that probably for tomorrow's video to open in our video. Same with the 87 by 2 as well. Probably open both tomorrow, and then in turn probably we'll have a base hero upgrade too. Yeah, base hero upgrades out right now. Yes, for content today, we did get Sao, and he looks kind of like what you would expect. 5-star skills, quick step plus, high pace, high dribbling, basically a clone of Paulo Futre, you would say. Stats, obviously kind of what you'd expect. Like I said, the play styles, he has Trickster base, which does allow for the Trickster fake shots, which is very nice in this game. But yeah, once again, fuck your duplicate storage, because 6 squads, even though it's not very expensive, it's only 6 squads because your duplicate storage is the thing that EA are just so scared of, even though they added it into the game, which... okay, but all right, here we go. There was a ton of content leaked, and we're going to start with our first flashback SBC, and that was Anderson Talisca, which selfishly is awesome for me because I love Talisca in FIFA, and he links very well with Neymar, obviously, who I also love in this game, and stats are a prediction here. That was kind of the first exciting news of the day today. We don't know when it'll come out. Could be Black Friday content, could be coming out today. But then there was this news. Joao Felix is also going to come out as a flashback SBC, which I might have reached Unk status, because a flashback Joao Felix, I swear to God, this guy's still 19. I don't know. But this is actually retracted because he's not going to be a flashback SBC. He's actually going to be a weekend league objective, and he's going to be 22 wins in 2 weekend leagues for Joao Felix, and also for 10 wins, you're gonna get a moment's Richarlison. So we're kind of getting something new, I guess, with new players in objectives, more weekend league rewards, I suppose. But at the same time, will most of you be able to get 11 wins in each weekend to get Joao Felix? No. I appreciate having rewards for the higher ranks, like extra rewards, sure, but make sure also at the same time you're giving the casuals some shit to do and some menu grinding to do too, which is where my problem is, because the menu grind has just been bad, right? So if they had a great menu grind for the casuals to just like hop on and do that, then I would have no problem with giving Joao Felix as a weekend league objective, because you can earn great cards through the menus. And you can't really do that right now, so you end up with the problem. That's where the controversy has come in here, is like, well, I can't get Joao Felix, like what's the point in being hyped up for this card? The stats are predictions, by the way, which is fair. I mean, that's very fair, and hopefully you get menu content if you can't get him. I might even be able to get him myself. I usually get 10 wins, and I play this game a lot. Not recently as much, but I usually play this game a lot, and I might even be able to get this card. So yeah, that's kind of where the controversy came in. What do you think? I think it's great if we had a menu grind. Otherwise, I can see where the casuals would say, hey, what the hell? You know, what the hell's going on here? And here are actually those official cards. Here's Joao Felix, technical plus, 89 pace, 90 dribbling. Looks like a very nice card there. And Richarlison, acrobat plus, so yeah, but still a half decent card for sure. I don't exactly know what this pack is here. Maybe that's a new sort of pack with those new card designs that we've seen over the last couple days leaked, or that's an FC Pro design, right? Could be, not too sure. And also trip down memory lane here. Take a look at these other flashbacks over the years that we've gotten. You know, David Luiz there, Karim Benzema, Neymar, Firmino. This Zlatan is one of the best cards in FIFA 19 for sure. I think I played like 300-400 games with that card there. We've got CR7, Messi, Pogba, Vidal. We have Mahrez, St. Max from last year, Varane, of course, can't forget him, Kimpembe. Just a random little trip down memory lane there. But the next leak is actually going to be Talisca's official card, because I'm an idiot and I didn't see this tweet. Talisca has quick step plus in these stats, which, okay, it's a pretty good card, and we'll see what his play styles look like. But I kind of quick step plus for Talisca. I was low-key hoping for like power shot plus, low-key, because I think that's just so good this year, but it's still a pretty good card for sure. And here's actually the next full leak here, and that's Xabi Alonso on this day icon SBC. Stats, once again, predictions there. Should be a pretty cool card, but once again, these SBCs that have been leaked, hard to get too excited when we know it's hard to get fodder. If this content comes out with Xabi Alonso and Talisca and a Vinny Player of the Month potentially, and all that shit would be very exciting if there was some sort of way to really feasibly be a no money spent guy. Just there isn't a way to do that right now feasibly, right? I mean, in theory, you could, I guess, grind League SBCs. I don't even know how you would do that. It's not really sustainable. So I don't even think it's possible, honestly. But yeah, hopefully the stats are actually better than this, but we'll see. And next up, we have the full FC Pro Live team with all of their official stats and play styles as well. So Victor Osimhen has Power Shot Plus. That's pretty awesome. Bar looks really nice. Jesus, Trivella, Benzema with Finesse Shot, Xavi Simons with Finesse Shot there. Oxlade-Chamberlain has Power Shot Plus. The Ox is back, and his card looks actually very good, which is pretty cool. Gravenberch has Long Ball Plus. Veghorst does not have Aerial Plus. He has Power Header Plus. The card looks pretty good, all things considered there, and he should have base Aerial. Bino Gittins has Quick Step Plus as well. And nice Messi and Neymar links here, actually. Tumbakti has the Neymar link with the club, and so does Redondo with the hyperlink to Messi there. That was definitely intentional, so I wonder if we'll see Messi Thunderstruck or Neymar Thunderstruck maybe. But yeah, if you wanted different leagues and promos, I mean, we got a lot of different leagues here, actually. Saudi League, a lot of Super League cards, 3 Super League cards. We get an Eredivisie card that's pretty good. An MLS Insigne plus obviously Redondo, and then Gregerson, also MLS. So a lot of different leagues here, actually, which is pretty cool to spice up the variety a little bit. If they keep doing that for the whole year, that would be pretty awesome. If you get a pretty good Super League team, potentially, that would be really cool. So hopefully they keep that up and it's not just like a one-off thing. And here was where some more controversy came into play. Let's read some of these packs here. We've got the Hero's Choice Player Pick pack. This was where people were getting all up in arms a bit, because let's read the description. You're seeing this pack because you've entered Ultimate Team, excluding the web/companion, on at least 60 days. Includes 1 base hero player pick, 1 of 2, rated 88 or higher, all items untradeable. So basically it was a, hey, thanks for logging on. You get an opportunity exclusively to give us some more money. And you think about it that way, it's not totally wrong. It really isn't. Some may say, oh, if you played the game longer, you get a better chance at a better base hero. You know, this is an 88 or higher, 1 of 2 pick, which is the best hero pick or pack that's been out so far. But what this also does is allow them to drop something like this, drain coins from the market, make themselves money, without fodder prices rising at all, right? To me, EA is well aware that fodder is very cheap and people are investing in fodder. And this maybe seems like a way for them to have their cake and eat it too, right? Drop a hero pick and make their money, drain the coins, but also, you know, the fodder investors, you can fuck them over too. That might not be the case, but on the outside looking in, it does seem like that. And also the other packs down here were Squad Battles Mode Mastery Pack, Rivals Mode Mastery Pack. We talked about the Mastery cards yesterday. This does confirm to me that it was, like we talked about yesterday, probably going to have 5 to 10 cards of Squad Battles Mastery, Rivals Mastery, and also Champs Mastery here. You basically get 1 pack and you get 1 chance to get 1 of those cards if you earn the pack, which sucks. And that is basically you play your way to gamble some more, which I hate. And hopefully that's not the case. That could not be the case. You can't get too cynical before it even comes out, but that does seem like that from just the description here. And if that is the case, that really does suck. But I just want them to drop some rewarding shit. If you're still playing this game, if you're grinding this game out, you deserve to be rewarded right now, especially in the most dead time of the year so far. You know, Black Friday comes out and the game is revived a bit, and you played this game for the last 3 weeks, like you deserve to get some shit. And that's what I hope. That's what I hope this is, but could be wishful thinking. We also get the 80 by 15 pack and the 80 by 30 pack, which could be season, could be something else. It's hard to say exactly. Yeah, those are the leaked packs from today. And what do you think about the hero pick and how we're getting kind of SBC content more into the store, which sucks, massively sucks. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what it actually all looks like. And here's sort of a review of what is to come, basically. Talisca, Richarlison, Bowie we saw yesterday, the FC Pro Live team, icon packs, max 90 icon, max 88 refresh, Felix flashback, weekend league objective, Xabi Alonso SBC, and also new evolutions there. He does say we have more to come soon too, but he's not really talked about anything since then. Yeah, you know what none of this talks about here? Ways to get fodder. None of it. And of course, it's probably not going to show up in leaks like this, but the least they can do is give us some good menu content when we're all extremely discouraged with the gameplay, right? That would be really nice. And I want to stay hopeful for what's going to come this weekend and obviously next weekend with Black Friday. I bet negative. I want to be positive, but if it sucks, I'm going to probably lay into it and be very upset, because if you fuck Black Friday up, you might not have anybody. It might be irredeemable. I mean, people might come back for Black Friday to see what the hell's going on. If the content's good, if it's bad for Black Friday, you are going to massively fuck up. I mean, EA is going to massively fuck with their cash cow, in my opinion. So we will see. Also, guys, the State Farm pack did leak. Contains a State Farm stadium customization items, including an extra large TIFO stadium theme, home kit, and away kit. So that is yes, the State Farm collab, that is what it is. And all right, let's talk about the market next. Yeah, the gold cards continue to just really drop, and I honestly think that it gets worse. I will say the market has dropped a lot, right? It's dropped a lot. People have also not been playing this game. So if Black Friday comes and we end up with a lot more demand of cards, there's a chance that the market doesn't actually do as bad as I think it's going to. But usually we end up seeing, like, let's just talk about a Gold Sun. We talk about Gold Sun a lot on the channel. Gold Sun, one of the most in-demand cards in the game. Honestly, he would be 50K after Black Friday. Like, it would be that bad, right? But it's just a little different. There's less in-game demand because people are not playing the game as much right now. If content's good, people come back for Black Friday and that kind of time of the year, you might see it actually not do as bad as I think it's going to. But if you want to be safe, I mean, being liquid for Black Friday is never bad, especially leading up to it. You might actually want to buy right before Black Friday, and we'll talk about that if that is the case. But right now, leading up to it, I don't like it. Adding in the fact we're going to get crazy SBCs, right? Don't forget that there's a lot of SBCs on the way. My guess will be there will be a buy time, actually, probably before Black Friday, but like I said, we will talk about that. But okay, moving on, let's read some of your comments now. Ash Collier says, love your videos. Would love if you could do a little bit more on the market, maybe the odd review into players, and I watch you daily and have no idea of your team and why you're doing it and using certain players. Interested to see and learn what others do too. Now, if you're new around here, I actually usually do this and show you my team and like kind of what I've been running. However, recently, I've not been playing this game. I've been hopping out every day doing menu content and stuff like that. But now starting this weekend, I actually will be playing the game a little bit more. I'll be playing Weekend League this weekend again. So I will be kind of like showing some stuff like that. But I just haven't recently because I haven't been playing the game. It's just been simple as that. We got Miko, who says, I'm 51 years old, daily viewer, love your content. Just try to speak slower and do some things to your background. It looks like a jail. I got 11 upvotes as well. Yeah, no, listen, I believe it or not, I did order something. I wasn't lying when I said I ordered something, and it still has not come yet. And it's been like a week, so I'm waiting on that. But yes, I promise it won't look like a jail cell for too much longer, but hey, at least it, you know, it keeps it authentic, I suppose. Next, we got Bree Soccer Cards, who says, Evos this year versus last year is no different to me. I've still not come across a single Evo in Weekend League. And what do you guys think about that? I still do think Evos are worse this year by a pretty small amount, but I mean, they still can be great, but I think they are worse this year. Do you think they're not any different compared to last year, or do you think they are worse? And then Upatake says, ha, trying to play the market like these pro players are able to overcome this crap game. Have you seen the qualifiers? That's a good point. What he means by that is, like, how can you predict who's gonna win these games if you have a pro who's like usually wins these tournaments, right? It's hard to predict one because the skill gap this year is so low. So you make a good point there. Honestly, even the guys who usually win the tournaments, or like, I think it was someone's in the comments, yeah, Creed says PH Zin or whatever, you know, he said he won the pro event last year. I still think some pros are more likely to win than others, but it is kind of funny thinking about, yeah, the skill gap this year is probably the lowest it's been. So trying to predict like these pros are going to win might be kind of like a pointless task. But yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully this is the start of something. Please, God. Please, God. Please. Love you all. See you soon. Peace.